hump day, and I am here with a live Q&A, question and answer video. I had somebody reach out to me in messages and say, hey, I have a few questions for you. And I thought, you know what, let's just do a Q&A so you guys can submit your questions. And then I can go ahead and answer them. So a bunch of you who watch my stories have already submitted some questions. And I think this is just gonna be a fun little thing that we can do together. So let's go ahead and get started on these questions. So question number 1, how long have you been practicing yoga? I started practicing yoga with my mom when I was 14 years old, which is really young. I'm now 33. So I've been practicing for a long time, and I absolutely love it. It's the best. And that's, of course, what caused me to create YogaBURN and why I've had so much luck with YogaBURN. Moving on, there is some baby questions on here. I'm guessing you'll be on leave for the baby for how long? So I'm planning on trying to take about 6 weeks where I don't have structured live videos or new content going up that's structured. I'm still gonna be posting and, you know, doing whatever I want whenever I feel like it, but I do have my team who I meet with every week, and they help me post the content that I've already made. Like when you see those little workouts that are from clips from our routines, and when you see the infographics and stuff like that, I do have an awesome team that helps me with that. So there'll still be tons of new awesome content up here every day as usual for you guys, and I will just kind of come and go and play around where I can and see how it goes. But yeah, I'm got lots going on, and I'm definitely gonna be making sure that you guys are looked after. Next one, what hair products do you use? Now, it's important to note that I do have extensions. I got very long extensions before baby comes so I could have a really glamorous couple months. So that'll be, you know, that makes a big difference. But I do have naturally curly hair, and I like to use the Olaplex hair mask. I use the Moroccan oil curl defining cream when my hair is going to be curly and kind of messy like this. And then I like to use the Kevin Murphy shampoo and conditioner. So that is what I use for that. Let's look at this question. Do you want a big family and lots of kids? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm an only child. Kyle has 2 younger sisters, but we just kind of want to start with one and see how it goes. Both of us have never been parents before. I've never gone through labor and delivery before. It's all so new for us, right? So we just want to start with one and see how we do. 1 plus Roger and see how we do. We might have a little bit more. Let's see, I'm just reading through all of these. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you practice manifesting your dreams, the law of attraction kind of thing? I definitely have done more of that as I've gotten older. I would say early on, when I first started meditating, I would do more generic kind of meditations, but now I do like to do visualizations. So for example, I would visualize myself pregnant. I would visualize what it felt like to have this big pregnant belly. Now that I have it, you can see if I let it out. There she is, he is. But there's my belly. When I wanted to be pregnant and I wasn't yet, I would visualize myself pregnant. I would visualize looking out in the backyard and seeing our child run to me and give me a big hug. And I visualized that. And I do think that's really, really powerful. So whether it's visualizing yourself at your dream job, visualizing yourself reconnecting with your partner, or finding the ideal partner in your dream body, whatever it is, I do truly believe in the power of law of attraction, and specifically visualization. Hey, Roger's eating my flip-flop right now. Let's see. What's the next one? I don't have a P.O. box yet. I've seen some of you ask for that. I've thought about putting up a P.O. box so you guys could send me stuff, because that would be really great. How to do yoga when you are pregnant. Ooh, and I see another pregnancy question come up here too. Come here, baby. So I have been working on what is going to be a YogaBURN prenatal course that is going to walk you through all the different stages of yoga while you're pregnant, all the different stages of your pregnancy. How to do yoga would be the better way to say it. And that's a big project that I'm working on. I have my next installment coming up this month in June, which will be really, really great. And I have been posting some of my workouts and my yoga poses. So I am sharing all of that with you, and I feel wonderful practicing yoga while pregnant. I saw this lovely lady. Let's see her question. Deli said, is pregnancy all that you hoped it would be? I would say yes. So far, I've got great energy. I'm very, very hungry, and I feel my baby boy moving around every day now. I can even feel him on the outside. I definitely want to be honest in that it's such a big change, right? Like, my body is changing so drastically. I can't even fit in my old bras. My belly is like hard. I can feel it. It's different, but I mean, I feel very lucky to be pregnant. And I think with anything, when you're really coming at it from a pregnant, sorry, Roger's really distracting me. When you're coming at it from a gratitude place, anything in life, it's a lot easier to just enjoy it, right? Let's see, next question's coming in. Raj, you are driving me berserk. He's teaching me what it's going to be like to have a little baby, isn't he? Good one. This one says, how to be positive even through hard times. I have to say that I'm very blessed in that comes quite easily to me because of how I was raised. My mom is a super positive person. And I think when you're around other people who are positive, it just naturally makes you more positive too, right? So make sure you're surrounding yourself with other people who are positive. There might be some friends who like to gossip, who like to complain, and you notice after you've spent time with them, you just don't feel good. And you got to limit your interactions with those people when you're not feeling 100%. Find positive friends, family members, people in your community, and connect with them, because that is a big part of how we get through hard times, is by the help of others. Then, of course, my yoga, my meditation, my fitness, and my gratitude. That makes such a big difference. Yes, that was a great question. I like that one. Let's see what else we got. I can't do fasted workouts. What are your favorite gluten-free breakfasts and snacks? So a lot of you know that I love fasted workouts. That is how I find my body reacts really great. I get really noticeable changes. So a big part of when I was getting ready for my wedding, I did fasted workouts with Amino H2O. I was really focusing on the Trim Core Challenge and the YogaBURN Fitness System for Women, both of which you can find at the link in my bio or around this video when you get the free 7-day trial to the app. So if you do not like fasted workouts, then you could perhaps just have something light for beforehand. Something light like a piece of fruit would be a great choice, or maybe one piece of toast with some egg or something good on there. That would be really, really good. The little protein energy balls, so many of you guys have been loving that, which is great. I saw a question, is it okay to do an ab workout every day? Yep, you absolutely can, as long as you feel like you are recovering and you're not super, super sore, then yes. Tips to increase flexibility. Do you stretch daily? I stretch about 5 days a week. And I would say my best tip was when I started doing my yoga teacher training, and I was doing yoga like every day. That's when I really built up so much flexibility. Same with when I was teaching a ton. So I would say, and this is a video that's going to be coming from me, which I'm going to share with you my 5 everyday kind of stretches that I don't even really consider it like a yoga practice. It's just like, these are the stretches that I do regardless of what my workout was. I just want to get moving. So I would say pick about 5 or 6, 3 to 5 stretches that you want to do that make you feel great, and just focus on those for like a month, and then try updating. That would be my suggestion. Or of course, just do YogaBURN and you will get more flexible. That's for sure. Did I use a makeup artist in the YogaBURN videos? No, I just did my own makeup. I saw somebody say senior yoga. I have limitations. The YogaBURN Kickstart Kit and YogaBURN Monthly are already done and perfect for that. Let's see, I saw another one come in around here. Okay. Are you guys planning on coming back to Florida, or are you staying in Canada now permanently? So for a lot of you who maybe are new, my husband and I do go to Florida, and we have a home in Florida that we go to for a few months of the year, 5 months if we can. This past year we didn't go because of COVID, and also because I found out I was pregnant at the end of January, and with everything going on, I just didn't feel comfortable traveling. I just wanted to stay put. But we will be going next year and taking our baby with us. And I'm so incredibly excited. And I absolutely adore Florida. And I absolutely adore Canada. And we love having the best of both worlds. Being able to be here in Canada where all our family are, and then head to Florida and bring our family and friends down to visit with us. It is so fun. How do you control sugar cravings, especially around your monthly is due? Thank you, honey, for this sweet question. I am getting all kinds of cravings being pregnant. I will tell you that. I am so hungry. So Amino H2O is my BCAA supplement. That tastes sweet, and it's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. So having that when you have a sweet craving, and also making sure that your meals are balanced. So if you're just having like a piece of toast with no protein and no fat, you're gonna be hungry much more often. So try and focus on having balanced meals. And another tip is to just have your sweet treat right there with your dinner. So instead of like trying to have a treat separate away from everything else, just sit down for dinner. And if you're gonna have your brownie right there and eat it right there with dinner, and then you've had it with a balanced meal as well, so you're that much more full. Whereas if you just like have a brownie at like 9 o'clock at night, it might start that little spiral where you had something sweet and then you kind of start wanting more, you're going back for seconds, or you're gonna go have something else. Try and have it close in one meal so that you eat, you're full, and then it's done. Roger. That is a big tip. Let's see. Oh yeah, Amino H2O during menopause for sure. My mom uses Amino H2O and she loves it. If you're looking for a discount on Amino H2O, come back on Sunday, and I have something special planned for you guys on Sunday. It's top secret though. Original YogaBURN. Going from month 2 to month 3 is a big step up. Any advice if 45 minutes of phase 3 is too much at first? Absolutely. I mean, this is what I love about all of the YogaBURN routines, is that they are super mix and match. So I've even had women stick with like 2 rounds of phase 2 for a half hour in total, and then 1 round of phase 3, and then gradually bump that out to 2 rounds of phase 3, 1 round of phase 2, and then eventually all 3 rounds of phase 3. So you can really mix and match all of the YogaBURN programs, but also all of the YogaBURN phases to make your own little workout that is perfect for you and where you are. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the original YogaBURN fitness system for women. Pretty much all of our fitness yoga routines, they work in phases. You have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. You stay in each phase for 4 weeks. But depending on where you're at, depending on how you're feeling, you may want to stay in a phase longer, mix and match like I mentioned, or you may want to mix and match phases. Like I sometimes will do a phase 2 workout and then a phase 3 workout once I feel a little bit more warm. It's really totally up to you. Amino H2O, I'm sure, could be used hot. Yeah, loving the booty challenge, especially on my second time through, then final 4. You go, girl. I love the booty challenge too. My gosh, the booty challenge is amazing, and so many women get awesome results from the booty challenge too, which feels amazing. So let's see if I can look up one more question here. Finish one more off out of here, and then if you have anything else, let me know, and I will leave it down below. What do you snack on? I try and snack on fruits and vegetables as much as I can, nuts and seeds. Somebody said, do you really love the New York Yankees? Because I had a Yankees hat on. No, I mean, Aaron Judge. I do really like Aaron Judge, but not the Yankees. How long is the ideal timing for a workout? This is, again, super personal. All of my routines are 15 minutes long, but designed so that you can either repeat them or mix and match. I personally like... Right now during pregnancy, I like a 30 to 45 minute workout. That's what feels best to me. But it all depends on your energy, how much time you have, your fitness level, how long you've been working out for. Yeah, it definitely depends on you. Ooh, new matte color, I know. We should maybe bring out a new matte color. There may be some YogaBURN apparel coming out soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. We've been getting lots of requests for that. Our tank tops are completely gone and all sold out, so I'm looking at some replacements for that. The best low-carb bread is the O-Doughs. It's called O, then Dough, D-O-U-G-H. They're bagels, 100 calories for a little bagel. That is absolutely the best one. On Jen says, you've helped me so much in my fitness and mental health. Yes. Oh, that makes me so happy because I feel like, last little rant here, I feel like for a lot of us, we either get one or the other. We're in really good mental health, but we haven't been showing up for our workouts, or we're showing up for our workouts, we're pushing ourselves, we look outside we look amazing on the outside, but we feel awful on the inside. And that is exactly what led me to create YogaBURN and the YogaBURN app for women. Is I wanted women to feel amazing. I wanted women to be able to be proud of themselves and feel confident in their own skin. And that doesn't always mean a total body transformation on the outside. A lot of times it means a transformation on the inside, and then the outside comes. It comes anyways. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I'm wishing you an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much. Oh, there's so many amazing women here. Look at this. I have all the DVDs, Amino, Renew, Inner Circle, Tank Top, the app, and I love it all. That's amazing. If you have a hard time following through, then I would say just make sure that you make it really easy. Skim it back and start with 3 times a week, 15 minutes, and that's it. That's it. Show yourself that you can do that for 4 weeks, then try and add on another day. Start small and simple, prove it to yourself, and you're gonna keep showing up, okay? I'm gonna go get started on dinner. Thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll see you again soon. Big hugs, lots of love, bye-bye.